reading the 3 paragraphs, you don't have to do that. All you need to do is make sure that you read these 3 paragraphs. You answer this question. It says, do you think America would be better off today if in our Constitution we only had a judicial branch? Blah, it would help if I could speak. And Congress and never implement an executive branch. For example, only Congress would lead the country and we'd have no president in office. Explain your answer in complete sentences. Please write 3 to 4 sentences. Do not ignore that request. You guys like to do that. Watch this video on Shays' Rebellion. Explain from the video what happened in Shays' Rebellion. This rebellion is significant because it's the last straw before the colonists created the Constitution. And then write 1 to 2 paragraphs. Okay? Oh, wait. Sorry. The must do is explain in 2 to 3 sentences. The aspire to do is for 1 to 2 paragraphs. Sorry if you heard that noise. My dog was choking on his bone. All right, so here are the 3 paragraphs. After independence, it was declared from King George III and Britain. I am squirrely tonight. I'm sorry, I'm tired. King George III and Britain. Each colony became a separate and independent state. A state is, my dog is crazy, sorry. A state is an independent territory with its own government. When the Second Continental Congress appointed a committee to draft the Declaration of Independence in 1776, it also appointed a second committee to decide how the 13 states should work together. This committee, after considerable debate and alteration, adopted the Articles of Confederation on November 15th, 1777. This document served as the United States' first constitution, and it failed. A confederation is an association, an organization of separate states that work together. It created a league of friendship to which all 13 states belonged to. How nice and pretty. After everything that happened to King George III and Britain, the colonists feared facing tyranny again. They feared a strong central government, so that gave more powers to the states. They did not want a remote authority taxing them or threatening unalienable rights that Locke said we were natural and God-given. Hobbes stated knowledge is power, and soon the colonists would gain a lot of knowledge on how to run a government, and we might just go crazy. So anyway, basically Hobbes is like, make the masses stupid, they need a leader. And Locke is like, no, make them educated, they don't need a leader, they can control themselves. So think about that. Do you think we'd be fine without all this chaos from Trump and Biden? Do we really need it? Okay. She seriously tried to swallow her whole stick thing. She's disgusting and she tried to choke herself. That's my dog. All right, so since the Articles of Confederation left the majority of power in the hands of the states and set up a loose association in which 13 states could cooperate, it was heading towards a confusing path. Although there was Congress, this was the only branch at the federal level. Each state sent 2 to 7 delegates to attend. Each state was represented in the Continental Congress, with each state having 1 vote, serving all as counsel. All states, whatever their size, thus ended up with equal representation. And Virginia and Pennsylvania are over there like, Rhode Island should not have as much power as us. And that was a beef, which later led to the House of Representatives and the Senate, where we all have equal representation. Okay, so answer this, and you are done.